Okay, so today you're going to just be kind of reviewing and practicing some of the skills we've been working on. One of the things I want to remind you is about the transformations that we talked about. For example, if I have the function 3x plus 1, and I ask you to do this transformation, okay, what happens there? Well, remember, this is meaning we are subtracting 2 from the input, okay, and so therefore what happens is we looked at if you subtract 2 from the input, what that actually does to the original graph is it moves it to the right 2, okay? And so just as a reminder, in that summary box that we talked about, we said if we have f of x plus something here, if it's a positive h, you're going to be sliding the original to the left. If it's a minus h, you're going to be sliding it to the right. Okay, so let me show you what you're going to be doing today. All right. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to give you a function, and it'll tell you to graph that function. That's what this first part is telling you here. Okay, so I'm going to go to 2 on the y-axis, put a point there, and then I'm going to go, if the slope is negative 1/4, so I'm going to go down 1 and right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do that again, down 1, right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back the other way, up 1 and left 4. Okay, so here is my, let me try that again, that's really bad. Here is, here is my line. Get a good line drawn up there for you. There's my original graph, okay? Now, what the worksheet wants me to do from here, and this is exactly what you'll be doing on your own, is it wants me to graph this transformation right here. So remember, that's a minus h. So that means we're going to be going to the right 8, based off of our transformations we learned last week. So I'm going to take each of these points and move them to the right 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here is this point right here. I've moved it over 8. Okay. And I've got to do those to each of the points that I'm able to fit on the graph. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I don't really have any others, but what we know about this is that the function has the same slope. Remember, if we're just sliding it right and left, the slope stays the same. The only thing that changes are the intercepts. So I could technically draw a line from just these 2 points, or I could use my slope to find some others. So my slope is negative 1/4. So I could go up 1 and left 4. Up 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, left 4. And now I've got some more points on there. Okay. Let me go ahead and put that line through there. And that one. Whoops. My line tool didn't work for some reason. But you get the idea, okay? And so from here, I've got to write the equation of the new line. That's what it asked me to do next. So I graphed the original, I graphed the transformation. Now I write the equation of the new function. Well, the new function, remember we said will have the same slope. So y equals negative 1/4 x. And then my new y-intercept is 1, 2, 3, 4. Positive 4. So negative 1/4 x plus 4. Now I've got to analyze this new function. So we said the slope is still negative 1/4. This line is a decreasing line because as I move left to right, it's going down. So it's decreasing. Okay, my y-intercept we said is 4. And the domain, this line has arrows on both ends. Okay, so it's going to stretch left to right forever, so negative infinity to positive infinity. And the range, it'll go up and down forever, so negative infinity to positive infinity. Okay, and so that's exactly what you'll be doing today. So the main thing that you need to make sure that you understand and that you remember from Friday is that when I give you some kind of transformation to do like this, okay, if it's plus h, you're going to be sliding left however many times that h is, whatever that h is. If it's minus h, you're going to slide right. Okay, and then when you analyze on this part, okay, on this part of it right here, where it says to analyze the function, you're analyzing the new equation, the new graph. Okay, so that's why I looked at this blue one. That was my new one. All right, so I got a few of these to do. Get them knocked out today and get this turned in, please. Thank you.